The screen door slammed like a thunder roll. Footsteps fading down that gravel road. Your truck lights cut through the midnight sky, then disappeared like your last goodbye. I stood barefoot on those splintered boards, a white dress hanging from the back porch door. Fireflies flickered, but they couldn't shine on the night you left this heart of mine. I kept waiting for you to turn around, but the only thing I heard was that engine sound on this front porch goodbye. I was breaking slow like a rocking chair with nowhere left to go. You said it ain't you, but I need that light when love walks out. It don't say why. Now the crickets sing like they're on your side, and I'm crying where you left me on this front porch goodbye. Your coffee cup still on the rail, lipstick stain gone cold and pale. You used to kiss me right there at dawn. Now the sunrise comes and you're just gone. Mama's wind chime starts to cry every time that wind goes by, like it knows what I won't say. You are already leaving anyway. I gave you more than I had to give. You took my love and called it quits on this front porch goodbye. I was breaking slow like a rocking chair with nowhere left to go. You said it ain't you, but I knew that light when love walks out. It don't say why. Now the crickets sing like they're on your side, and I'm crying where you left me on this front porch goodbye. I would've fought for you, I would've begged you to stay, but you were already halfway down that highway, and I was just a shadow in your taillight glow. On this front porch goodbye, my whole world split in two. You walked off just fine, but I lost me and you. You said I need space, like love's a thing you try, but hearts don't survive when one just says goodbye. Now the night's so still, but I hear your lie echo through these wooden boards on this front porch goodbye. The porch light's still on, but you ain't coming home. your shirts every Sunday night. Prayed over us in the kitchen light. Burn my fingers on a skillet flame. Still wore your last name like it was gold chain. I bit my tongue when you cut me down. Smiled in every crowded town. Held your hand while mine turned blue. Guess loving me was hard for you. I kept shrinking just to fit your world, while you kept walking past this girl. You never saw my worth. You never saw my shame. I was giving you my whole damn heart while you were wasting time. I was standing in your shadow, begging just to feel desire. You never saw my worth till my love expired. I wore that dress you said you liked, even when it didn't feel like mine. Cooked your dreams up on a plate, served them warm, you showed up late. Every sorry felt like rain, but never words to weigh the pain. I was gold in your two hands, but you treated me like sand. I kept hoping you would change, but hope don't fix the heart in chains. You never saw my worth. You never saw my shame. I was giving you my whole damn heart while you were wasting time. I was standing in your shadow, begging just to feel desire. You never saw my worth till my love expired. Maybe I believed you when you said I wasn't enough. Maybe I got smaller just to keep your love. But diamonds don't get brighter when you hide them from the sun. You never saw my worth, but I'm starting to know. All those tears you made me cry ain't only me somehow. You were blind to something heaven put inside. You never saw my worth, but I'm done trying to hide. One day you'll see what you let walk away. Neon lights flicker on cracked wood floors. Same old jukebox by the door. Bartender knows me by my name. Since you left, I ain't the same. I swirl that amber in this glass like it might bring you back. But every burn that hits my chest just reminds me what I lack. They say time heals everything, but time don't tuck me in. 'Cause whiskey don't hold me like you did. It don't kiss my hair or forgive my sins. myself in that old reflex. Now I'm staring at an empty chair instead. There's a couple dancing by the bar. She's laughing like I used to start. He's looking at her like she's gold. Guess that's something I'll never know. I keep chasing comfort in a burn, but some fires only hurt. 'Cause whiskey don't hold me like you did. Don't wrap me up when the night caves in. It numbs my lips but not my mind. Your memory lingers every time I try to drown what I'm going through, but every sip just tastes like you. This bottle lies when the night gets long. Whiskey don't hold me like you did. I trade this bar stool and this pain for one more night in your arms again. But you're somewhere I can't reach, and I'm here talking to a drink. 'Cause whiskey don't hold me like you did. It don't whisper, baby, under my skin. It don't fight for me, don't make things right. It just fades away by morning light. I try to drown what I'm going through, but I can't wash away the truth. No matter how strong I pour it in, whiskey don't hold me like you did. Last call's ringing, but you're still gone. You carved our names in that old oak tree, said forever's where we'd be. Two hearts strung with a pocket knife, swore you'd make me your whole life. We danced barefoot in the yard, under Texas midnight stars. You said, baby, trust in us. Now I see it was written in dust. I held your words like they were stone, but they scattered when the wind had blown. Promises written in dust, blow away when love ain't strong enough. I built my dreams on what you said. Now they're ashes in our empty bed. You swore you'd never give me up, but forever turned to rust. All your promises to us were just written in dust. There's still a ring 10 on my hand, like a ghost of what we planned. I kept believing every vow while you were halfway leaving town. You talked about a house someday, white fence where our kids would play. But dreams don't grow in broken trust, they fade out slow like written dust. I was building castles high while you were watching them dry. Promises written in dust, blow away when love ain't strong enough. I stitched my heart into believe in us. I held on tight till my fingers bled, while you let go without regret. You said our love was built on trust, but it shattered into rust. Now I'm sweeping up promises written in dust. Winds blowing through here, and there's nothing left of you. I folded my heart in your hands, like a letter you could understand. Every secret, every scar, every prayer I kept in the dark, I laid it bare without a shield. Showed you wounds that never healed, trusted you with all I am. I folded my heart in your hands. You said you'd keep it safe and warm, but love can turn into a storm. I folded my heart in your hands, soft as lace, thin as sand. I gave you more than I could stand, believed in every word you planned, but you let it slip right through, like it never meant a thing to you. Now I'm picking up what you let fall from the ground, where it shattered all. I memorized the way you breathe, hung my future on your sleeve, built my days around your smile, walked 1,000 extra miles. You held my heart without a care, like it wasn't even there, and I kept saying he'll understand, while it broke inside your hands. I thought love meant sacrifice, but I paid the highest price. I folded my heart in your hands, soft as lace, thin as sand. I gave you more than I could stand, believed in every word you planned, but you let it slip right through, like it never meant a thing to you. Now I'm crying over pieces small from the fall, from the fall. Maybe I loved you too deep. Maybe my promises were too steep. Maybe I was just too much for a man afraid of touch. I folded my heart in your hands, like it was part of your command. I would have bled to make you stay, but you just turned and walked away. You dropped it like it wasn't mine, like it wasn't beating all this time. Now I know what broken means. waited by the window till the clock struck 2, counting every hour I thought I'd spend with you. Your truck never rumbled down the lane, the porch light flickered in the pouring rain. I checked the phone 100 times, but it was silent, no familiar chimes. I poured my heart into the empty air, but you weren't coming, you weren't there. Every shadow danced like a lie, every whisper sounded your goodbye. The night you didn't come home, I realized I'm all alone. I called your name into the dark, but it didn't reach your heart. The night you didn't come home, I found the truth I couldn't see. You were already gone from me. While I was waiting patiently, I left the porch light burning still, hoping you'd bend the night to your will. But dawn came slow, cold and gray, and I learned love could walk away. The kitchen clock ticked too loud, every sound a mocking shroud. I traced the place you used to stand and cried into my own hands. I whispered prayers you'd never hear, I whispered pain you'd never fear. The night you didn't come home, I realized I'm all alone. I called your name into the dark, but it didn't reach your heart. The night you didn't come home, I found the truth I couldn't see. You were already gone from me. While I was waiting patiently, I thought love was patient, love was kind, but it left me waiting for a man unkind. I held the knife, I held the cold, and found my heart was the only hand to hold. The night you didn't come home, I learned to breathe on my own. I let the tears fall like rain, I let go of all the pain. The night you didn't come home, I finally faced the truth I feared. You left before I even knew, and I was standing here alone. The night you didn't come home. I found your secret where you tried to hide a little mark you left behind, red as fire on your clean white shirt, a reminder of my hurt. the proof for what I couldn't believe. Every word you ever said feels like a lie now painted red. I trusted you with all my love, but it was never enough. Lipstick on his collar and my heart on the floor. I gave you everything, but you wanted more. I whispered why into the night, but you wanted better here. Lipstick on his collar and all my tears. I replayed our life in my head. Every laugh, every tear we shed, every plan I made for you and me, all vanished like smoke into the breeze. I kept thinking maybe it's a mistake, but my head shook, my heart would break. The proof was staring me in the eyes, alone and forever in your arms. But you were chasing someone's charm. Lipstick on his collar and my heart on the floor. I gave you everything, but you wanted more. I whispered why into the night, but you weren't better here. Lipstick on his collar and all my tears. I wonder if she knows how much you broke me so. I wonder if she sees the pieces you left of me. Lipstick on his collar and my love in vain. I held on to you through joy and pain. Now I see the truth too clear. You're gone, but I'm still here. Lipstick on his collar and all my tears. I'll never touch your collar again. I gave you all the love I knew, held my heart wide open for you. Every night I prayed you'd stay, but you kept walking away. I laughed at your silly jokes, I wiped the tears, I bore the strokes, but every smile I shared with you was mine alone. You never knew. I thought we were a team of pair, but I was loving the air. I was loving alone while you were somewhere else. I was giving my soul, you were hiding yourself. I held the flame, I tended the fire, but you never noticed my desire. I was loving whispered dreams for us someday, but you just laughed them away. I waited for your hand to find mine, but your heart was always out of line. I built a world for two, it's true, but only one heart lived in that room. I begged for a love that never came, and carried all the weight of shame. I was loving alone while you were somewhere else. I was giving my soul, you were hiding yourself. I held a flame, I tended the fire, but you never noticed my desire. I was loving alone, and it broke me inside. Maybe I loved too much, maybe I gave too deep, but loving alone is the price that makes you weak. I was loving alone while you were gone. I was singing my heart, but you weren't listening at all. I held the flame, I held the fire, but you never saw my desire. I was loving alone, and it left me broken and small. I was loving alone. I walked in quiet, thought you'd be alone, but I found a scene that chilled me to the bone. Your boots by another bed, and the truth I feared was quietly said. The scent of her lingered where you lay. I felt my heart begin to fray. All those nights I stayed awake, wondering what it would take. I gave you all I had to give, but you chose a life I can't forgive. Your boots by another bed, all the words we said now dead. I was standing where I thought you'd stay, but you were walking someone else's way. The love I held, the fight I lit, you left behind piece by piece of it. Your boots by another bed, and all my tears unsaid. I traced the floors where we used to dance. Every memory now a broken chance. I held my hands to stop the ache, but the sight of you made my heart break. I whispered prayers into the night, hoping wrong could somehow be right, but nothing could undo the pain of boots by another bed again. I thought forever meant for two, but forever didn't include you. Your boots I loved you more than words could say, but you've been gone since yesterday. The fire I held, the love I bled, you left behind piece by piece of it. Your boots by another bed and all my tears unsaid. Your boots by another bed. I'm standing by the sink again, water running, washing away my sin. The clock ticks slow, the room so bright, and I can't stop crying in the kitchen light. Your coffee cup still on the counter there. I touch it gently, but you're not here. Every shadow seems to call your name, and I can't keep from feeling the same. I thought love would hold us strong, but it left me here all alone, crying in the kitchen light. All my dreams are gone tonight. I held your heart, I gave my soul, but you just left, you let it go. Every teardrop falls like rain, echoing on my silent pain, crying in the kitchen light, and you're nowhere inside. I made a bed like you were near, but it feels so empty, love unclear. The chairs still whisper where we sat, memories I can't take back. I try to call your name again, but the walls swallowed it like the wind. I lean against the counter cold, holding the heart you didn't hold. I thought love would last forever, but forever was never ours together. Crying in the kitchen light, all my dreams are gone tonight. I held your heart, I gave my soul, but you just left, you let it go. Every teardrop falls like rain, echoing on my silent pain, crying in the kitchen light, and you're nowhere inside. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slipped right through my hands, but tonight it's just me and the glow of the light where my tears flow. Flying in the kitchen light, the night is long, the pain is tight. I held my love with all I had, but you were gone, it makes me sad. Every teardrop falls like rain, carving paths of endless pain, crying in the kitchen light, and I'm still here tonight, just me. Crying in the kitchen light. your secrets, walked the line. I trusted you through thick and thin, believed your lies, forgave your sins. I smiled through nights of doubt and fear, held your hand when storms were near. But all that love, all that care, you shattered it like it wasn't there. I thought a good heart could make you stay, but you threw it all away. You broke a good woman, left her standing in the rain, took her love for granted, left her heart in pain. I was loyal, I was true, but none of it meant a thing to you. You broke a good woman, and it's still hurting today. I cooked your meals, I sewed your clothes, I wiped your tears when nobody knows. I built a life around your dreams, but nothing's ever what it seems. I prayed you'd see what you had, but you were blind and I was sad. All the love I gave so free was wasted on somebody who couldn't see. I thought a good heart could make you stay, but you threw it all away. You broke a good woman, left her standing in the rain, took her love for granted, left her heart in pain. I was loyal, I was true, but none of it meant a thing to you. You broke a good woman, and it's still hurting today. Maybe someday you'll understand what you lost when you lost my hand. But right now it's just me and the truth, a broken heart and a wasted youth. You broke a good woman, left her standing in the rain, took her love for granted, left her heart in pain. I was loyal, I was true, but none of it meant a thing to you. You broke a good woman, and it's still hurting today. Yes, you broke a good woman. I set the ring down on the tabletop. The weight of forever finally stopped. I held it once, now I let it go. A symbol of love you'd never show. The metal cold against my skin, I trace the lines where we carved our names. Memories linger like fleeting flames. Every promise now feels like dust. I gave you forever, but you lost my trust. Mama said, girl, watch your heart. Some men only tear it apart. I laughed and said, I know what I need, but your lies grew like a seed. I gave you trust, I gave you love. Prayed the stars would shine above, but your sweet words were coated in lies, and I was blind to your disguise. I thought love could make you stay, but men like you just walk away. Mama told me about men like you, and I should have known it was true. They take your heart, they play the game, leave you crying, calling your name. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but you were gone before we'd start. Mama told me about men like you. Now I see, and it hurts too. I saw the signs, I ignored the red. Thought love could change the words you said, but late nights and whispered lies left me staring at empty skies. I kept hoping you'd come around, but your love was lost, never found. Now I'm standing where I should have been, learning the lesson you couldn't teach. I thought love could make you stay, but men like you just walk away. I step outside into the evening air. The porch swing rocks, but you're not there. The pace whispers secrets of our past, and I feel the silence that lasts. The paint is chipped where we used to sit. Your shadow's gone, I can't commit to memories that ache too much to touch, to feel, to hold your love. I thought you'd always come back here, but the swing moves alone, and so do my tears. Empty porch swing, where our laughter used to ring. I reach for your hand, but it's only the wind. I gave you my heart, I gave all my love. Now the swing rocks alone, and I'm thinking of what I'm made of. I see the light where we used to pray. Sunsets fading, stealing the day. Your voice echoes through the night, but only in my mind. It's out of sight. I rock the swing, I rock my soul, trying to make this broken whole. But every creak reminds me still that love left me here against my will. I thought we'd sit here forevermore, but the swing rocks empty on the floor. Empty porch swing, where our laughter used to ring. I reach for your hand, but it's only the wind. I gave you my heart, I gave all my love. Now the swing rocks alone, and I'm thinking of what I'm made of. Maybe someday I'll forget the sound of you leaving without a sound, but tonight it's just me and this frame, swinging alone, whispering your name. Empty porch swing, all the dreams that couldn't cling. I held your love, I held your soul, but it slipped right through beyond control. Now the swing rocks alone, and I'm learning to be my own. Empty porch swing, and my heart on its own. Empty porch swing. Watch you pack your bags that day. Words left unsaid, you walked away. Your eyes a void and mine so cold. I held on tight, but you let go. earthquake shut, the world went still. I stayed behind, swallowed the chill. Every memory flashed through my mind of love we had now left behind. I thought forever meant for us, but forever ended in a hush. The last time you said goodbye, I felt the world just pass me by. All my dreams crumbled to dust, all the promises, all the trust. I held your hand, I held your heart, but you tore it all apart. The last time you said goodbye, I couldn't stop the tears I cried. I tried to reach you one more time, but silence answered, no sign. The bed felt empty, the nights too long. I sang our love, but you were gone. I replay every word you said, every lie, every thread. I kept believing, kept the fight, but you were gone that final night. I thought forever meant for us, but forever ended in a hush. The last time you said goodbye, I felt the world just pass me by. All my dreams crumbled to dust, all the promises, all the trust. I held your hand, I held your heart, but you tore it all apart. The last time you said goodbye, I couldn't stop the tears I cried. Maybe someday I'll understand how love slipped right through my hands, but tonight it's just me and the pain, remembering you again and again. The last time you said goodbye, I felt my heart almost die. All my love poured in vain, left with only memories and pain. I held your heart, but you tore it all apart. The last time you said goodbye, and I'm still crying tonight. The last time you said goodbye. I poured another one just to take the edge, but every sip only sharpens the trench of memories lingering, of love I lost, the cost of trust in you, my highest cost. The bar's empty, like my soul tonight. Every shadow hides a fight. I stare at the ember, it stares back at me. Reflections of what I used to be, and bad love could save us both. But you were gone, and I was left alone. Empty bottle, heavy heart. I gave you all, you tore apart. Every dream, every plan, all of it gone like grains of sand. I held the fire, I held the flame, but you left me with only the pain. Empty bottle, heavy heart, and I don't know where to start. I toast the nights we should have had. I toast the love that made me glad. But now the laughter's turned to sighs, and the bottle sees my tears and cries. I reach for the phone, but it's too late. You've moved on, sealed your fate, and here I sit, drowning my part in an empty bottle, heavy heart. I thought love could save us both, but you were gone, and I was left alone. Empty bottle, heavy heart. I gave you all, you tore apart. Every dream, every plan, all of it gone like grains of sand. I held the fire, I held the flame, but you left me with only the pain. Empty bottle, heavy heart, and I don't know where to start. Maybe someday I'll rise again, but tonight I drown in my own sin. The love I gave, the tears I cried, all poured into this empty tide. Empty bottle, heavy heart. I gave you all, you tore apart. Every dream, every plan, all of it gone like grains of sand. I held the fire, I held the flame, but you left me with only the pain. Empty bottle, heavy heart, and I don't know where to start. Empty bottle, heavy heart. I locked the door so many times, bury love beneath the pines, but your memory keeps coming through, whispering there might be something new. I've held my walls, I've held my ground, but a quiet hope is what I've found. The nights are long, but the heart still beats, learning to dance on unsteady feet. I thought I'd never feel this way, but love is patient, it might stay. Opening my heart again, learning to trust, learning to mend. I'll take it slow, I'll take it its place. The fear that haunted me for years softly fades with gentle tears. I'll whisper prayers for what may come, a chance to heal, a chance for some. I won't rush love, I'll let it grow, even if the road is slow. I thought I'd never feel this way, but love is patient, it might stay. Opening my heart again, learning to trust, learning to mend. I'll take it slow, I'll take it light, step by step into the night. Opening my heart again, hoping love can heal the pain. The past is gone, the door unlocked, I'm ready now. I finally stopped. Maybe this time it's meant to last. Maybe love won't haunt the past. I'll take the chance, I'll take the leap, even if it scares me deep. Opening my heart again, learning to trust, learning to mend. I'll take it slow, I'll take it light, step by step into the night. Opening my heart again, hoping love can heal the pain. The past is gone, the door unlocked, I'm ready now. I finally stopped. Opening my heart again. I've walked through shadows, felt the pain, counted losses like the rain, held my heart in quiet despair. But now I'm learning to be aware. I'll take my time, I'll take it slow, feel the seeds of love start to grow. Not for someone else, not for their eyes, but for the soul I've kept inside. I thought love meant giving all, but first I have to stand tall. Learning to love myself, finding strength where once was hell. I'll hold my heart with gentleness. Walk through life where courage stands, learning to love myself, breaking free from all the past. I'll shine my own light bright and true, learning to love myself at last. Learning to love myself. Up and down a lonely road, carried a heart so heavy and cold. I built my walls, I held my pain, afraid to trust, afraid to feel again. But a gentle light has found my way, softly urging me to stay. I'll take it slow, I'll take my time, let my heart learn a new rhyme. I've been hurt, I've been betrayed, but maybe love won't fade away. Opening a love cautiously, step by step I'll let it be. I'll hold my heart, I'll guard my soul, but maybe love can make me whole. Opening a love cautiously, learning slowly what trust can be. I'll breathe, I'll hope, I'll feel the storm. Opening a love cautiously with my heart. I watch the world through careful eyes, but I notice how the sunlight flies. It warms my skin, it warms my soul, gently asking me to be whole. I'll whisper prayers, I'll take the chance, learn again how hearts can dance. Not reckless, not naive, not blind, but ready to see what I can find. I've been hurt, I've been betrayed, but maybe love won't fade away. Opening a love cautiously, step by step I'll let it be. I'll hold my heart, I'll guard my soul, but maybe love can make me whole. Opening a love cautiously, learning slowly what trust can be. But now I stand with open hands, ready to love, to understand. The past is gone, the night has passed. I'll hold the light that's meant to last. No walls, no fear, no silent pain. I'll take the love that comes again. I thought I'd never feel this way, but love is here, it wants to stay. Fully open to love, letting my heart rise above every doubt, every fear. I'll hold it close, I'll keep it near. Fully open to love, no more hiding, no more disguise. I'll shine my soul, I'll let it show. Fully open, letting love flow. I'll trust the hands that reach for me. I'll see the soul, the heart I need. No more shadows, no more walls. I'll answer fully when love calls. The days are bright, the nights are kind. I'll leave the hurt and fear behind. I'll speak my heart, I'll speak my truth. Fully open, embracing you. I thought I'd never feel this way, but love is here, it wants to stay. Fully open to love, letting my heart rise above every doubt, every fear. I'll hold it close, I'll keep it near. Fully open to love, no more hiding, no more disguise. I'll shine my soul, I'll let it show. Fully open, letting love flow. Maybe this is what I've waited for. A love that heals, a heart restored. I'll take it all, I'll give it all. Fully open, I'll never fall. Fully open to love, letting my heart rise above every doubt, every fear. I'll hold it close, I'll keep it near. Fully open to love, no more hiding, no more disguise. I'll shine my soul, I'll let it show. Fully open, letting love flow. Fully open to love. The night is calm, the stars are bright. I walk alone in the silver light. The memories linger, the pain still raw, but the moon whispers love I saw. I close my eyes, I breathe it in. The gentle night helps me begin to let the hurt slowly fade away and find a new dawn in the gray. the breeze across my skin, a tender touch from deep within. The shadows fade, the pain recedes, replaced by soft and gentle seeds. I'll hold my heart, I'll hold my mind, letting the night be sweet and kind. Each step I take beneath the sky brings me closer to goodbye. I've been broken, I've been torn, but even I can heal the warmth. Healing in the moonlight, finding strength in the quiet night. Every tear that I have cried turns to hope I cannot hide. Healing in the moonlight, learning to love, learning to see. The heart can mend, the soul can grow. Healing in the moonlight, soft and slow. Maybe someday I'll forget the pain, but tonight the moon will wash the stain. I'll breathe, I'll hope, I'll feel the start. Healing today, heart by heart. Healing in the moonlight, finding strength in the quiet night. Every tear that I have cried turns to hope I cannot hide. Healing in the moonlight, learning to love, learning to see. The heart can mend, the soul can grow. Healing in the moonlight, soft and slow. Healing in the The night was long, the rain poured down. I walked through shadows, through every frown. My heart was heavy, my soul was torn, but now I see the light of dawn. The clouds have passed, the sky turns gold. A story of love and pain retold. I breathe the air, I feel the light. The darkest hours gave way to bright. I've been broken, I've been afraid. The morning comes, the fear will fade. Sunrise after the storm, a heart reborn, a soul transformed. Every tear, every fight, let me hear into the light. Sunrise after the storm, the pain behind, a new day warm. I open my eyes, I stand, I see the love that's waiting here for me. I let go of the hurt, the lies. I face the world with open eyes. The lessons learned, the tears I cried, all brought me here where hope resides. I'll take my heart, I'll hold it strong. I'll sing the day, I'll right the wrong. No more fear, no more regret. The sun has risen, I won't forget. I've been broken, I've been afraid, but morning comes. the storm.